thinks he knows the real reason why the gacha communities suck. Okay, let's find out. Because the gacha community space is very big. Let's see what's going on here, man.
Create some drama. I don't know. That's up to you guys to decide. But what's good? It's your boy CJ, and I just got done with a stream, and everybody was kind of talking about this topic over the last few days on stream, which is the whole drama and hardcore fan base of these games, where you have the Kuro bots and Hoyo shills, where everybody's out here just hating on each other, and how it all starts, how it keeps growing, yada yada yada. So we kind of had a pretty interesting conversation regarding this topic. And it's quite simple, bro. Drama will always be a topic when it comes to gacha games. People build this parasocial.
So the reason why drama will always be a thing in gacha games is due to the fact that these games target pretty much, and let's just be real, guys, as the figurehead of these people, I am the king retard of all the retards. It's anime fans and it's gambling fans, right? AKA the two dumbest form of human on earth. And I am both of them. And we are all dumb as shit. And we love it.
Relationship, whether it's with their characters, their time investment, their accounts, I don't know what it is, but they feel, some people, that these games are their entire life. And that's why there's so much drama here, and why some takes can be so explosive to some people. But today we're not going to talk about just anybody. We're going to talk about content creators, and how content creators are the reason that the drama and toxicity in the gacha space keeps blowing up and keeps growing. Now,
no, it's just not true. And the reason why I know that it's not true is that Limbus Company has consistently had issues going on with no content creators for their entire fucking game. The people will go crazy, and it's an easy scapegoat to blame content creators, but you got to realize, here's a good case in point. The majority, 95% of the content creators in this space are too dumb to make original content, right? Which means they're reacting to something, and the reaction is coming from the community. So it's a combination of the both. The content creators are giving these retards a megaphone. That's pretty much it. But to say it solely lies in the content creator's shoulders is just simply untrue.
To talk about this topic, we got to talk about one of the founders of, per se, the drama scene in the gacha space. And I'm not to say that this particular person is the reason there's drama. Drama has always been around since 1994, but this is one of those creators who got a lot bigger with drama. And before we actually name him, even though you guys saw the thumbnail, this is not...
I did not see the thumbnail. What is it?
Not one of those videos where I'm going to be shit-talking this creator or glazing him. Matter of fact, you guys might think I'm glazing him by the way I'm going to be talking about him. This is just to give some context to what I'm going to say, and regarding some of the other creators we're going to be talking about later in the video. Now, this creator is John Tectone.
Of course it is. Now, I will say, I would challenge the fact that I am a drama content creator. And I really want to encourage people to really think about this. I want you to really, really, really think. A lot of people call me a drama content creator. I heavily disagree. I heavily disagree. Okay, drama content creators are like Keemstar or Hassan. And what's the difference? For me, I am a commentating channel. I'm a commentator. I'm a reactor. Drama content creators are people going out of their way to manufacture drama. What I do is I constructively criticize content creators as well as companies alike for their malpractices. But you have never seen me go after someone who did not deserve it. You have never seen me go after somebody for an unwarranted reason. Now, if I was just causing shit with everybody for fun, that's an issue. However, I have never done that. I will absolutely not shy away from when my constructive criticisms rubs people the wrong way because they don't like their game companies being criticized or their content creators being criticized or the content creators themselves feel uncomfortable knowing that someone is telling the truth about them. However, I don't cause drama. Absolutely not. If me saying this company is doing something bad to its consumers and you take offense to that, that is your fault, not mine. If me saying your content creator is being deceptive and they're lying to you and it's the truth, that is not drama. And if they get upset by that, I'm sorry that they have no accountability. That is not my fault whatsoever. Now, however, if you would like to challenge me, Twitch comments and or YouTube comments, please, oh please tell me someone who I have manufactured drama with that I did not immediately apologize to for stepping out of line because it was not my intention. Would anybody like to... Oh. Before anybody says EO, bro threatened to leak the private Discord that I had with other content creators where I was attempting to give them a safe space to relax, unwind, and be friends because he was upset that people were saying that he had a bad take. So no, there was no manufactured drama. No, when you say I'm going to leak this personal information, absolutely not. I'm okay. Suck my balls. Anybody else? Who have I made drama with? Zajeff, you mean the guy who was backseating my life every single day for over a year, 3.5 years ago, and then goes on Twitter and calls me a rapist? That guy? Hell no. Zajeff is a fucking retard. Guy is out of fucking control. Guys, I'm gonna break the news to you. Defending yourself against false claims is not drama. Being stubborn and not accepting reality of your actions is drama. Any other name? Gacha Smack, to be fair, absolutely. However, that was not my intentions. He told a joke, I didn't get the joke. He explained the joke, I said, fuck, my bad. And now we're homies. We've hung out in real life. I've met his kid. I've met his wife. Anybody else? No. And the reason why that is because I'm not a drama channel. I am a commentary channel. And that's why the chat goes silent, because they're sitting there and they're thinking. It's just, there's no one. There is no Gacha. And the more you realize that I'm actually not a drama channel, I'm a commentary and news and reaction channel, things make a lot more sense. However, I have been labeled as a drama channel due to the fact that, well, let's just be real, it makes it a lot easier to discredit what I say. But let's continue.
GOAT. Let's be honest, he is the biggest creator in the gacha scene that has come from being just a regular gacha creator to a full-blown personality. He is pretty much the inspiration for a lot of us creators trying to be personalities in this video game gacha scene, right?
I would agree. I would absolutely agree. I mean, I would say other creators do get more views than me, but those are like guides and like gameplay. I don't think there's any creator in the space that just gets more views doing fucking whatever than me. I don't think that means that I'm the best. By no means. I don't think that means I'm the best at all. I just, a lot of that's luck. A lot of that's consistency. I mean, I think there are some amazing content creators that will become full-fledged personalities in the space the longer they've been in here. I've been in here 6.5 years. You know what I mean? Like, I think people like Genizad is gonna fucking do amazing. I think he's gonna do fucking fantastic. Gacha Smack, Itoma is gonna be another great name that's gonna blow up a lot. I understand that I've been on this platform for long enough where people do take inspiration from me, and I think that's absolutely fine. I took inspiration from a lot of people as well. I took inspiration from Asmongold, Moist Critical, Ludwig, Wreckful, Etika, MJF, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, CM Punk, Julian Casablancas. I take inspiration from everything, and I don't take any offense to anybody who takes inspiration from me. Because I think you learn. You're a student of the game, and you have to study where you see success is happening. I don't think there's anything wrong with that whatsoever.
That's just the reality of it. So shout out to Tectone. Now, the reason I'm bringing him up is because he has been known to be in a lot of drama, right? This is not me throwing shade or anything. That's just the reality of it, right? A lot of drama,
I will agree. I have been in a lot of drama. However, I would like to clarify that I was dragged into a lot of drama. And let's just be fucking real. I was dragged hard. Case in point, me and Hex Juice have a conversation as friends. It gets heated. We settle it. Other content creator. Well, I didn't like it, so now we're gonna have a problem. Me and another content creator whose name escapes me. The guy who made the videos for like the biggest clown in Genshin Impact. Oh, Flip. Me and Flip have a conversation. We talk it out. We resolve things. We're happy ending. Soul of an artist. Well, I don't approve of this. Brax and Atsu have an issue. Atsu drags me into it. Enviosity goes after my personal life, drags me into it. Hell no. Absolutely not. You want to know why I'm involved in so much drama? Because I get the most fucking viewers, and motherfuckers want to come at me because they want a slice of the pie. What other big content creator in a highly competitive space isn't in drama all the time? What, you want to act like Asmongold is in drama with Hassan? Why the fuck do you think Hassan's starting drama with Asmon? Because Asmon gets more fucking viewers. And they're competing for political viewers right now. Asmon don't even talk about Hassan. And Hassan's live just making up lies every single fucking day. Now, it'd be different if Hassan was telling the truth. It'd be way different. The problem is Hassan is lying out his fucking ass. And when you're in a highly competitive space and you're at the top, absolutely, people are going to come at you 24/7. A
lot of controversies, yada, yada, yada. And that's absolutely fine. Like I said, it's all part of the business we live in, right? We work with gacha games. People like to bitch about this. People like to bitch about that. So you cover those topics, right? Now, Tectone has far exceeded the title of a gacha content creator. He is a full-blown personality at this point. Whether you like him or you hate him, you watch Tectone for Tectone. You don't really watch Tectone to see him play a very specific game. Some people do, but for the most part, we watch Tectone, we listen to Tectone because of who he is. His personality, his entertainment, his full-blown, flat-out, crazy takes regarding some of these subjects, and just the way he talks, saying it like it is and keeping it real regarding a lot of these subjects is what makes Tectone Tectone. Keep in mind what I said, he's...
What do you guys think about that? Feel strong, man, clap. I agree. Oh, man. Hey, remember chat. I am nothing without y'all, bro. Okay? We are Tectone, man. We are Tectone, bro. We all are him.
He's no longer a creator for any of these particular games. He's not...
Hey, yo, chat, where's the lie, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can say glaze, but like, hey, bro, where's the lie? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's like saying he's glazing me for saying that I'm bald, handsome, and jacked as fuck. Like, that ain't a glaze. That's just like, it's kind of obvious. You know? Like, am I glazing chat for saying they're the smartest, most handsome, most charismatic chat on earth? Absolutely not. I am just merely stating facts. You know what I'm saying?
Not known as the Genshin guy. He's not known as the ZZZ guy. He's not known as the Wuthering Waves guy. He's
just known as the guy. Acknowledge me! Anyways.
He's just known as John Tectone.
Yep.
Big baldy, big dick Tectone,
yep,
right?
Big baldy.
And here's where the big fracture in this whole drama scene really begins. Tectone, like I said, is known for his dramatic takes, and a lot of people associate him with the gacha scene. So a lot of these up-and-coming gacha content creators that cover games like Genshin Impact, ZZZ, Honkai Star Rail, PGR, Wuthering Waves, like to imitate him. They want to be Tectone so bad that they'll flat out change their personality to be like Tectone. And the big difference is that Tectone is no longer a gacha games content creator. His audience, a lot of them play a lot of gacha games, but he's an entertainer. Whereas these other content creators, they are gacha game content creators. They'll upload videos regarding the new characters, should you summon, guides, tier lists, breaking down the game's content, news update, yada yada yada. And they'll build these audiences that are hardcore fans of the games they cover, be it Wuthering Waves, Genshin, or any of the other titles, right? And then they'll say, hold up, Tectone used to do a lot of drama videos. To this day, he still does a lot of drama content, right? Maybe I can do the same.
I will say, just to, I don't know where this comes from. I will go to my channel right now. Okay? All right. So, you're ruining your life. A video about how to cure your masturbation addiction. Why Genshin Impact is actually dying. This video is a commentary video. This on a video called Why Genshin Impact is Losing Its Popularity by a content creator talking about how he's not passionate about the game anymore. Streamer was brutally murdered by a viewer while live, which is actually outperforming all my other Gacha videos. That's huge. Is Genshin Impact really dying? Let's pull it over. This is Fob talking about why people were saying the phrase, is Genshin Impact actually dying? None of these are drama. These are merely commentaries. It's merely commentary. And I would like people to really acknowledge the difference between the two.
Thing. If I bring...
Yeah, I'm more like a drama watcher, not a drama creator. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It's drama to me. I C6 Malvika and you hurt me. That's very true.
Drama to my channel, I'm going to get a lot of views, right? And they do get a lot of views with all this drama. The difference is Tectone will talk good or shit on everything. You won't see Tectone having 20,000 positive videos about one particular topic and then absolutely shit on the opposite topic for another 20,000 videos. He'll shit on everything and he'll talk good about everything. He's very neutral when it comes to what he wants to say. He'll just give his opinion, and whatever he has to say, he'll say it. He doesn't really have a favorite to that point where he'll just shit on the other opponent of that particular subject just for the hell of it. Whereas these smaller creators built an audience for a very particular game, right? Let's say Wuthering Waves, and anytime Genshin Impact does anything that is slightly negative, they'll jump on it like they moms jumps on my dick. They'll be dropping the videos of Genshin did this, Genshin is dying, Genshin sucks, Genshin this. So what happens? Their hardcore, let's say Wuthering Waves fan base, starts hating Genshin even more and attacking Genshin even more. And then the Genshin fan base sees this dude that all he does is cover, let's say, Wuthering Waves, attacking their game, and now they're attacking Wuthering Waves. And
you know, a lot of people might say, but Techie, you do that, which is great. I love anybody who wants to say, no, Techie does that 100%. You know what's crazy? If you go and watch my reaction to Zyox's reaction to the Genshin Impact live stream, you'll actually notice something. What the hell is happening? Damn!
What is that, sir? Oh, no, that's the dragon.
Damn, bro! Wait, yo, this looks nice as fuck! Well, that's weird. I thought all Techie did was shit on Genshin. That's what people told me online. They said all John Tectone does is just shit on Genshin at every chance he gets. No, I don't. If something's shit, I say it's shit. If something's good, I say it's good. It's very, very simple. It's very, very, very simple. People got to realize I am not like these other people. I just keep it very fair. I have no agenda to fulfill whatsoever. When something's good, I'll tell you that it's good. When something's bad, I'll tell you that it's bad. It's very simple.
And it just keeps growing and festering this toxicity in the community. And the same goes for Genshin communities. They'll have these creators that will cover everything about Genshin, will love up on Genshin. But let Woo make a mistake, and they'll start making the one video talking shit about Wuthering Waves. But neither of these creators actually covers the game. They'll drop 20 guides, 20 videos, 20 news updates regarding their specific game, but they won't do that for the other.
Absolutely. That's why I love playing every Gacha game. That way I can be more experienced and tell you how fucking shit it is. Bro, I can tell you why Haikyuu as an anime is so fucking bad. I watched every single season just to shit on it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get fueled by being informed on shit that sucks or shit that's good. Either one, I'm down. The only problem is when it's like lackluster and it's like straight down the middle, it's just like, eh. When something's aggressively bad, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, bro. Let's play the whole damn thing.
Only time they really mention the other games is to talk shit. Is to be out here throwing dirt and making drama out of nothing because they gotta be some female energy having, some toxic little bitches that want to create drama for a little bit of viewership. And don't get me wrong, if that's the route they want to take, that's absolutely fine. But then these same creators sit here like, I don't know why they are so toxic. I don't know why these communities are so toxic. These Hoyo shills, these Kuro bots, these hardcore parasocial people. When in reality, these creators are the ones, you know, fermenting the wound, bro. They're the ones that are pushing these negative agendas out there further and further for just a little bit of viewership. So listen, the whole topic is there's only going to be one Tectone. Stop trying to be like Tectone. Stop trying to be this drama news outlet covering games and covering
it would work if I retired, but I'm still around, you know? That's the problem. Like, when I retire, it's a very viable strategy, right? But the problem is I'm still here.
topics that you and your channel are not focused around. If you don't fucks with Genshin, if you don't cover Genshin content, if you don't cover Genshin positives and news and builds just like you do your other content, why you gotta cover the negative and then act like you don't know why there's so much toxicity going on between these communities? Don't do that. Stay in your lane, cover the content that it is that you do. And this is not to call out any particular creator. If the shoe fits, the shoe fits. It ain't.
Let's be real. We thought of a couple creators. We know who the video's about. We know who it is. We don't even need to say it. It don't matter. We can just type. We can just type. We can just type. It don't matter. We know who this video's about. It is what it is. Doesn't matter.
What it is, you feel me? But this is one of those scenarios where there will only be one John Tectone. Stop trying to copy the man and realize that you're never going to be what he is. He's him. And you guys, if you keep trying to do what other creators do, eventually you're gonna die out. It is what it is. But let me know what you guys think about this whole drama thing. Do y'all think that these creators covering topics that are so negative about games they don't even play or they don't even cover in their channels is creating even more toxicity? Or maybe my community and I were just talking shit. Let me know in the comment section below. But for now, thank you for watching.
I never thought I would get turned on by a YouTube video about the state of gacha games. I was blushing. Dude, I was blushing during that. Jesus, man. I mean, finally somebody fucking says it. I mean, holy shit. 6.5 years of being him. Finally somebody fucking says it, man. Chat, where was he wrong? Where was the lie? Is what it... On a serious note, if you'll take inspiration by me, I'm absolutely okay with it. I am absolutely okay with it. Now, I would like to remind everybody that a lot of what I do on stream, a lot of things I play up. I do. And the problem is when people don't understand the parts of the character that I like to play up versus who I actually am. And then when you try to imitate me, you just become a massive douchebag. But the problem is that whenever things get serious, I know when to drop the character. Right? Like, I'll be real, guys. Like, there's a reason why humble is enabled in my chat. It's an emote that I farm. I'm not actually this giant narcissistic douchebag. Right? It's just, it's fun. There's a reason why dick tone is an emote in my chat. It's to farm it. It's funny. Right? And, yeah, once again, if anybody takes inspiration from me, it's flattering. I understand. It's 6.5 years. And I love taking inspiration from the content creators that I admire. For example, Genizad is even, you know, he gets like 1,000 viewers on Twitch, but I take inspiration from him 100%. Who else? Gacha Smack. I take inspiration from him as well. There's a lot of amazing creators in the space. Vulcan Games, even Mtashed. Nicholas Light. Like, that one was like, I swear to God, I know I heard something. Maybe I'm just fucking tweaking. Yeah, no, there's a lot of CCs that I take inspiration from, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But the thing is that I think it's important to understand the difference between taking inspiration from versus trying to be them. I take inspiration from everyone, anything. I'll be at the gym, and I'll be like, oh man, that guy's work ethic is insane. Even, you know someone else who I took inspiration from? Enviosity, a guy that I hate. And I was like, man, this guy's work ethic is insane. I want to work on my own work ethic. But I've never once thought, oh, this is this guy's content. I'm going to try to replicate it 100%. So just understand things that you're taking inspiration from in order to be inspired versus trying to just be someone else that you're not. Because people smell bullshit from a mile away, and wearing a mask for so long will only get you so far. Now, I will say something else. I don't think there is anyone in the gacha space who is trying to one-for-one me. I don't think there's anybody like that. I don't. But I think there's probably a couple Gacha creators who are taking a lot more inspiration than others, which is completely fine, right? Completely fine. Bro stole my daily village 1-for-1. It was actually Asmongold's subreddit, Mr. Pokey. I just thought Discord would be easier. But yeah, it is what it is. And also, that was Sarah who took that, not me. She just said, hey, do this thing. I'm like, all right. But yeah, so it is what it motherfucking is. Great video. Yo, Skull CJ, let's have sex.